I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Wright. Has ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self. Got it. Heads down. Here we go! That's Mars! Got them all.
Okay, I need to change Bavardi back. Hey, let's try to sneak up on some fools. Try not to get the ringleader angry at us.
Coming! Wow! Great work!
Oh no. No lookouts for you today.
That was quick.
All facing away from me, so it's pretty easy to melee them.
Nicely done.
All rifle. Hunting rifle. We have a light assault rifle and a regular assault rifle. They both have heavy, but this one does a lot more damage. Got a hunting rifle. That's gonna be our bread and butter. First, I want to see if there's any other enemies up ahead, and then we can continue. Oh, my game alt tabs. I need to re-tab it. Okay, there it goes. It was moving on its own.
Here we go!
Trade.
We're not getting...
Don't die again.
Take cover!
Unlucky. It didn't hit him. And I was stealthing. Oh, so pretty. Definitely got closer that time, but we messed
I
up.
used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Definitely gonna take some time to get used to this.
Got it. Heads down. Here they come!
What? Wasn't the right weapon, was it? Not.
Nice one! Leave him to me! We did it!
Well, I accidentally had my shotgun equipped and I didn't shoot the barrel. Rip me, I guess. The stealth hit with this weapon does crazy amounts of damage. I just gotta get used to stealthing around. That's the main flaw in my plan. My stealth be whack, bro. don't think he actually noticed me. Oh, oh no.
Here they come!
You're running, babe. We lost him. Running seems like a strat that can work. Get out of that situation if you can. People on this floor.
Turn around, baby boy.
There's one.
That guy, which I'm not going to face. There's 2 people in this room now.
Woo! Nice work!
I don't think he noticed me. Yeah, this guy didn't notice. I killed him fast enough. Thirsty? Give me that bread dough.
Got him. Nicely done.
You get the hunting rifle again. Good. So, we're obviously going to have a rocky start with Supernova. Getting used to all the mechanics. What I want to do. Definitely a struggle. Hey, I'm going to take a sip of water. Where the mines are. I can't go this way. Gabe Pavardi. This is what I messed up last time. No, 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 no. Need to wait for him to walk back. Another guy there. Very. Hoping this works.
Down they go. Oh!
Okay, we need a weapon out. Can do this. Assault rifle on 2.
Everyone all right?
So the ringleader over there.
Okay, gone quiet.
If we don't kill him immediately, we probably have enough time to run.
Here they come! That's the last of them!
We'll actually need some food. Bit of healing. See, we're getting the hang of it. Doing smack!
Eyes up! We're pretty good at this!
Smack!
Here we go!
58, this does 50. You have ammo. There's that. Guys over there. $181 health.
Here we go! Here we go!
Yeah, I almost one-shot him. Almost. Has a 9 armor.
Ooh, 9 armor.
Big boy water. Sell some stuff I don't need. Sell that. By 4. Buy some Adreno. Let's buy like 5. Sell our junk, I guess. What I want to look at is skills for melee. Power. I need a power attack. TBH. I want my sneak as high as possible. My melee pretty high. Oh. Okay, my bad. I had to go outside real fast. Bypass shunt.
Dang, that's impressive.
We got the cache of medicine. There is some people left in here. We have to go upstairs to do that. Okay, so got some levels. So for now, we're gonna skimp on the dialogue. Just at least to get them both to 40 so I can have their... Oh. So a 20% chance to cower fear for 3 seconds after you first time you hit them. So that might be good. That might be good for sneaking. Same thing with pretty much all of these. And then the rest in here. Maybe not, actually. Two in there so I get the level 2 of that. But 2 in here. 2 in here. I definitely want to get melee up to 20, and then these up to 40 for their stuff. Guns eventually I want to get, so I can just do more damage, but I also want tech up, like, really badly. So I can improve weapons and armor anywhere. So, for now, I'll put all my points into there. The next time I can get all these up to 20. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Holding down the attack button, you can charge up power attack. It inflicts significant damage. Oh, someone's getting smashed.
Look out! Everyone all right?
I messed it up, but... Give me that adrenal. Adrenal. As a revolver. I got another perk. Weapon durability loss. This is pretty good. Or health is pretty good. Sure. You sprat.
Here they come! Bryce, you got him!
Really wish I didn't run on accident. Could have worked out. We have done it. Not the worst unless it's Borst worst. That's my manual save. I had 2 autosaves since then. Okay. Do I autosave once I go into a place? I actually might. I do want to go up here. What's up? Go to Povardi. Sure. Looks pretty badass now. Sure, back up here is where I found plasma stuff.
I wish I could do that.
One thing I know, this weapon is real good. Hey. You've done it. Build the outpost.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you.
I don't
Whatever
know
you're looking for,
you.
it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Looking for a geothermal plant.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Reads us something about foreign workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You and me both. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
Regular old deserter.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Oh, one of your numbers gone missing?
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
She acting strange before she disappeared.
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Hey,
Give me quests or give me death. Or also give me death. I want both.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Girl, I need to talk to you.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery. Got it? Inside voices.
It's illegal.
Guy's got a shot cannon, but I ain't no stealing right now. Olin! I didn't mean to shoot. Where's Tomas? There he is.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and
A2.
outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town.
Actually, a
If
day
you could
one
find
redo.
even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Got one of the data pads.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
R1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any more.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands. What's...
So I decided to restart the game on Supernova, which is the hardest difficulty. Meaning I can't save. The only time I can save is in my ship. And it auto-saves if I go in an area, like... I don't know if it auto-saved. Auto-saved when I went in like a different load zone. So... I'm in it for the pain.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Make peace.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something about coming to town or losing power.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert about your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Power regulator.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Since I restarted the game, my sins have been cleansed.
Anything else I can do? I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are.
I don't imagine you get a lot of visitors.
Oh dear, we are all visitors in a momentary universe. Our lives flicker in and out like the guttering of a flame. Here now, then gone. Me and mine are just carrying on as best we can, trying to live our lives in a way that does not feel wasted. A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen close enough. I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
And see any other quests in this area. I've talked to everyone, I think. I need to be an assassin. I need to assassinate some people. Like, there's a domicile. Where's that? Ish, far away. I think we'll search Zoe's home first. See where she ought to. I'm alive, starting to feel a little bit better. Okay. See myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wants to be a bandit queen. Turn into a bandit. What a bitch. Oh no. Where'd that be? Huh. Well, I'm gonna walk on back to actually, I'll do the manual quest. There's enemies. It'll be a scary time. Got my whacking stick. It almost one-shots people without like a power attack, so I'm ready. I'm ready to whack some people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cleared out all of this. There's mines back here. Gotta go the long way. I'm tired and thirsty. Has some dehydrated water. I'm not thirsty no more. Oh, there's more marauders. Ooh. Goon squad. Abandoned outpost. I'm gonna smack some fools. Don't see me, don't see me. Okay, he didn't see me. Now, how am I gonna do this? First things first, we whack this guy. Huh. Whack!
You got him.
I've whacked him onto oblivion. He is now sauce beneath my feet. Saucy boy. Okay, so. Oh. Can you turn around, fool, so I can whack it real hard? Dun 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 dun. Whack! No, 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 no. Whack! The guy's just staring at the wall. Yeah. Stay staring at the wall. You're disgusting. Whack!
Come out and play!
Here they come!
Whack! Jesus. Oh my god. It's so dirty whacking people like this. What did they do to deserve this? Journal in the river somewhere. Oh no.
Ow.
Well, it's time to hopefully not die. I can get in there. Let me in. They're teasing me. The back route. No. Okay, well, parkour, I guess. Okay, hopefully there's no, behemoths. Ah, yeah. There's a lot of people here.
I smell blood. We got this.
I missed. Fire in the mist.
Down they go. That's the last of them.
It wasn't as bad as once thought. I'm becoming a sleepy boy. That's mine. Hideout.
Easy.
There's so much alcohol. One man has so much alcohol. Does 62 damage. Burns. Ooh.